Two senators request Hunter Biden's official travel records from the Secret Service as part of their ongoing probe into potential conflicts of interest. One person who knows a lot about conflicts of interest and official corruption is Judicial Watch President Tom Fitton. John Hines spoke with him.
I wanted to ask you about an investigation that some senators have begun. They're pursuing this issue of the former Vice President, Mr. Biden, and potential activities in Ukraine. And now they're asking for Secret Service records of travel involving Hunter Biden, the former Vice President's son. I wonder what you make of that.
Well, this would be the sort of basic investigative work one would do if you're trying to figure out where a person like Hunter Biden was and who he was traveling with during the Obama presidency. I would suggest also they look into Joe Biden's travels as well, especially to China and Ukraine, who was on the plane with him, and find details on that. But this is the sort of basic investigative work that, frankly, the Justice Department should be doing as well, given the strong evidence of criminal misconduct by at least Hunter Biden.
Talk about what this may mean as to where they are in looking into the genesis of this Ukraine imbroglio or narrative.
Well, it shows you that the Democrats have failed to distract sensible people from the in-your-face corruption that has emerged. The evidence that emerged wasn't misconduct by President Trump, but problems with Joe Biden and his son Hunter.
They seem to have a strong suspicion about something. Talk about what this means as to where this investigation could be.
Well, as the Vice President's son, Hunter Biden, and maybe other members of the Biden family may have been granted Secret Service protection, and that wouldn't be unusual. I would hope, for instance, President Trump's family is being afforded Secret Service protection, even those members who aren't in the administration or the White House. So it's not unusual for the Secret Service to have provided protection to Hunter Biden. One of the negatives of having Secret Service protection is there's accountability about what the Secret Service is doing and what the costs are. Because of that, we will have an insight as to where Hunter Biden was traveling while he was receiving the Secret Service protection. So the senators are right to go down that path, because otherwise you may not be able to get the information easily.
A lot of people have talked about this relationship that Hunter Biden had with this Ukrainian natural gas company, Burisma. What do we know about his relationship with Burisma that would lead two senators to want to investigate that relationship?
Well, there's no evidence it was a legitimate business relationship, that Biden had the background or capability to serve on the board.
Hunter Biden.
That the payments were out of the ordinary and extraordinary, suggesting some other improprieties. And now we have Rudy Giuliani with documents, some of which are from court cases here in the United States, that suggest the money that he was receiving in part was laundered. This Biden scandal ain't going away.
Tom Fitton, President of Judicial Watch, thank you for talking to One American News.
You're welcome.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One American News on YouTube. And call your cable provider and kindly demand that One American News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.